Shalom, everyone. It's time for a little bit of training on how to get an EIN. I've had some parents asking, how do I get an EIN? And so I'm going to walk you through how I did it for my champion warrior. And so let's hop right into it. Let me share my screen here. Right. So the first thing you want to do is, if you're going to get an EIN, you're going to want to go to the internet, and let me see if I can move this out of the way here. Okay, great. So I'm going to go to irs.gov at the top of the search bar here. I'm going to type in irs.gov. Make sure it's a .gov and it's not a different site, because that's the site that is the government. If you go to a different one, then you're going to not be at irs.gov. Let me move this little window down here. So next I'm going to apply for an EIN. So I'm going to type that in the search field here, apply for an EIN. And here it is right here, apply for an EIN, first thing that comes up. So I click on that. And you'll note here that you need to apply Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means you can do this assignment with your champion warrior no later than 7 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so we're just going to scroll down and click on apply now. And I'm the CFO in our nonprofit for my champion warrior, and you will be the CFO interim for your champion warrior. And you'll give that hat away to Tatiana, and she'll handle that for you going forward with the grant that the school obtained. But here is what we'll do. We'll click begin and we'll go to the next. So if you missed that, I'm going to just go back just so you know what I did. So I'm on this page here and I clicked begin application. And then it's asking me what type of legal structure we're applying for. Well, we're not a sole proprietorship. We're not a partnership. We're not a corporation. We're not a trust. We're not an estate. We're not an LLC. We are an other. We are a tax exempt government organization, because we're teaching our champion warriors how to start their own nonprofits. So when you get to additional types on the next page, you want other nonprofit tax exempt organizations. So you'll click on that at the bottom of this list, hit continue. Now it's going to ask you to hit continue here on this page. So please confirm your selection. So you hit continue there. And then it's going to ask you why are you applying? And it's because your champion warrior is starting a new business. So we started a new business. Continue. Now this is going to be you. In my case, it's my name, right? And I'm going to put my social here, and I'm going to blur this later, but right now this is, everyone can see my details here. So I am the one responsible and duly authorized member. Remember, I'm the CFO and helping my champion warrior. So I'm the one responsible. So your first and last social, I'm the one responsible. And then I need the address. So I put in my home address. And there we go. And then my phone number. All right. And do you have a different address? No, that's the address. So I'm going to hit continue here. Now I need the legal name of the nonprofit. Well, I don't know what my kids didn't tell me yet. So I'm going to look up and have my champion warrior with me and ask them to give me the name. But I want to double check them because they're a child. So I'm going to type in business search in the search field. Business search, Secretary of State. And as you can see here, there's California Secretary of Search. So I'm going to click on that. Remember, I want a .gov here at the top. and it takes me right to it. So it's bizfileonline.sos.ca.gov if you want to go there, /search / business. I'll make sure to put that link in the description box below, but I need to check, I need to find my Champion Warrior's business name. So I'm going to ask the Champion Warrior, what's the business name you were assigned? And for example, I have Abigail's Health Foundation, my Champion Warrior Abigail, and so I'll look that up. And there she is, Abigail Health Foundation, Abigail Ryder Health Foundation. So either one of those, but I'm going to go with this one because it's shorter. So let's do another one. So we have Breeze Animal, Breeze Animal Foundation. There it is, Breeze Animal Foundation. It was created by Inc. Group. We want to make sure the agent is Inc. Group. That was the grant that the school attained. And so they also created Brianna's Animal Wellness Foundation for us. And so we have a couple options. So I'm going to go with the short one, Breeze Animal Foundation. And so I want to type this in exactly the way it's here, Bree Animal Foundation. Now your Champion Warrior should have their name and their entity number. So this number here and this name here should match up. So now I know Breeze, so I'm going to type it in here, Bree Animal Foundation. Now this is just a temporary name. We can change it later. I'm in Placer County. So if you're in Sacramento, you're going to need to make sure that that changes. California. This is very important. When did the nonprofit start? And it actually started December 2022. So I'm going to make sure I put that in here. December 22, the articles were filed, and there was a little bit of a rush that we got it pushed through so that we could age these Champion Warriors nonprofits. And so we got it all done, all the paperwork done, articles were filed with the Secretary of State. And if you go here, you can see 12/28/2022. So that's the date. So continue. And then I'm going to answer no to all these questions because no, I am not operating a highway motor vehicle with my Champion Warrior. We're not gambling. We don't need to file Form 720. We're not doing alcohol, tobacco, or firearms, and we don't have any employees. Everyone is a volunteer. We're a nonprofit working right now as a volunteer organization. So I'm going to hit no, 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 and then continue. It's pretty straightforward. On this page, what does your business do? I'm going to go down to other, and I'm going to hit continue. Do not need to read all these. We are an other. We're going to hit continue on the other. And then you have chosen other. What do you do? And we're going to say other, and we're going to say we're a nonprofit organization. That's the serving the public. There it is. That's what we do. That's our activity. Now I'm done. How do I want to receive my confirmation letter? I want to receive it online. So I'm going to click receive letter online, continue. There it is. I'm going to verify this. Bree Animal Foundation, Placer County, 4192 Laird Road. There's my name, the last four of my social, what your organization does, right? And I have everything there. So click submit to request and receive your EIN. Once you submit, please wait while your application is processed. It could take up to 2 minutes. Well, it's super fast and it will usually get it to you right away. EIN assigned. I want this number. I'm going to screenshot this, but I'm on a Mac, so I hit Command-Shift-4. I want this number. And also, I want my confirmation letter. So I'm going to actually click on that and hit this download button here. So now I have 2 ways where I've saved the number. If you want to write it down physically, this is the social security for the nonprofit. It's the employee EIN. It's the employee identification number. I explain it like a social security for a human being. This is the social security for the corporation. So the legal name is Bree Animal Foundation, and she has the EIN. I've saved the document, and once you've saved it, click continue. There it is. I've clicked continue. When do you use it? We're going to use it later for applying for a bank account and business licenses and tax returns, etc. So we're done. Thank you for using the online EIN assistant. Pretty straightforward, super simple. If you have any questions, make sure to call me. My number is 916-540-9024, or just take a screenshot with your phone. Say, hey, can you show me again? Can you tell me what to choose here? I'd be happy to help you. I've helped lots of parents already. And I hope this video was super informative on how to get an EIN for this entrepreneurship program at Yatir. This is Rabbi Money signing out. Have a great day. Shalom.